I asked them what was wrong, and he told me the incident that happened last night while he was returning home with the other two villagers. Namaskar dosto, and welcome back to another episode of SYWK podcast, where you can find everything related to the paranormal. You are currently listening to the short horror story series, and if you enjoy this format, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you would also like to submit your horror stories, please send me an email. All the details are in my description. Now, without wasting any time, plug in your headphones and enjoy. The story that I will narrate is from the website called Quora. Please make sure to check out the website for such amazing and real life experience. This is a true incident that happened with my friend Ajit. As kids growing up, we always heard a lot of ghost stories from our parents, and they used to say a lot of people who visit the forest at night time has always felt something supernatural. Once there was a wedding reception in a neighboring village. There were many people who were supposed to visit the wedding from our village, so my friend Ajit and I decided to tag along. We both crossed the forest and reached the venue, and we got so busy enjoying our time at the wedding reception that we lost track of time. It was now 8 p.m. and we decided to return home. But I had some relatives over there who insisted that we stay for the night. I agreed, but my friend denied, saying that his parents will be worried and he had not informed them about the last minute plan. I did not want to force him to stay, but suggested to take a few people with him while he was crossing the forest. He wished me good night and left. The next day, when I returned to my village, I went to meet my friend, and I was shocked to see that he and his mother were scared and terrified. I asked them what was wrong, and he told me the incident that happened last night while he was returning home with the other two villagers. And this is what he told me. Last night, when they were nearly half a kilometer away from their village, he heard a girl crying loudly and she came asking for help. They got scared and started to run towards their village. Somehow, they reached the entrance of the village and parted ways. But he was still scared and decided to walk fast towards his house. He started banging the door for his mother to open. But before he could say anything, his mother immediately asked him, "Who is the woman behind you?" From that time, I somewhat started to believe that spirits do exist. Well, I hope you liked the story. If you're listening to this episode on YouTube, comment below and give me your feedback. And if you're listening to this episode on any of the audio platforms, DM me on Instagram. Thanks for listening and see you in my next episode.